Yo, what's up, guys? So my last few videos, I was showing you guys how I make beats for Lucky. And those videos, I was using samples. So I wanted to show you guys how I make my melodies from scratch. And then after, I'll show you a beat that I did. Again, like for Lucky. I could also hear like Saw Baby on this. It's just super like ambient, ethereal, a little bit of soulful vibes. But yeah. So I made this on my old computer, so I don't have the original VSTs, but I started with these chords, right? And then I bounced them. You can see the chord progression right here. Option R to like fuck with the velocities, and I think I also did Option S to like strum it a little. So you see it's like not exactly on beat. And then I bounced it, and I started with these chords. I'll show you right here. Super simple. You can see there's like this long pause after the first three chords. A lot of space. Yeah. Cool. And the next thing I did, I believe I used Analog Lab for these chords and the bass line. I'm pretty sure I just followed the notes, the root notes. Simple. Really, I think it's a 4-bar progression. It just looped for 8 bars. So those two sound like this. And it's already sounding full. Yeah. Cool. So I knew this still needed like some counter melodies, like just ear candy to like really fill it out. So I went into Omnisphere, and I added this sound right here. And what I like to do after I pencil it in, I'll go here and then I'll quick render as audio clip. And what that does is it makes it an audio file so I could like manipulate it in the playlist, kind of like flipping the sample. So I literally have this shit repeated here. The only difference is it's reversed. So it sounds like this, like the chords and the bass. It kind of just fills in the pocket. I layered it another time, and I have this one just pitched down. This one's a normal pitch, and this one's just pitched down. So it really just fills out the space. And here's like the plugins I added. I have a portal going on that. I think it's just a preset, maybe like a bank or something. EQ'd, some reverb to just give it that space and feel. And I believe, yeah, most of my shit is just I have RC20 on the chords, and then like some compression, EQ, and on the bass, I don't have this plugin anymore, but I use Sausage Factor, I guess, when I made it. So here's it structured out. This would be like the hook. And then I have it going into like this verse section. Felt like it was still missing something, so I think I did this in Omnisphere. Again, I don't have a lot of these plugins anymore, but I added this like string section. You see right here, and I have RC20 on it, EQ, some reverb. So with the chords, kind of just adds more texture, fills it out. I bring, this little verse section, counter melody back, and it kind of brings the whole loop together. The last thing I did add is this choir, like humming from Splice. That was the only thing I guess that wasn't from scratch. It's like a loop I found, but I think it added a lot. Yeah, so I bounced this and then I sent it to my boy, Let's Go 8. Shout out, bro. He's from the Netherlands, I believe, or Amsterdam. Shout out all my European prods. Be going crazy. But yeah, we were making this shit for Lucky. He's produced for Lucky too. And yeah, we have some shit with like Teasus out and like 6 Bill, but Yeah, hopefully we can get lucky on this one. So what he did, I believe he pitched it down. He for sure slowed down the tempo. So I had it at 159, and he brought it to 144. He sent me the zip back, and I kind of just fucked with the hi-hat a tiny bit, but for the most part, he did all the drums. So I'll let you guys hear kind of what he did to it. Super simple. Yeah, I hope you guys could like learn something from this. Again, I think like the most effective method for making this type of stuff is starting with chords and like really like layering stuff. As you can see, I have really, this is all, I think, one preset. You know, I have it pitched down here, regular pitch here, and then like reversed and chopped here, and that just added so much, I feel like, to the loop with the chords. And just, I think, picking the right sounds. You know, I think Analog Lab is a great one for like these type of beats, because it has that kind of like warm textured feel, but still very like spacey and ambient. And I feel like that's what this type of production like really goes for. And then yeah, just ear candy. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this. I want to keep making these types of videos and show you guys kind of like what I do when I'm producing this type of stuff. And yeah, again, if you liked it, feel free to like subscribe, like, comment, all that. I'm super active on Instagram if you want to hit me there, at It's Texico. It's also going to be in the description, but very active there. I post when I'm sending out beats, loops, project files, all that. So feel free to hit me there. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular. Yeah, thanks for watching.